mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Say my
and the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Adebayo with the ball. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Middleton against Butler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Lowry, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler with the steal.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Middleton finds DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stolen by Middleton. Lowry against DiVincenzo. No good off the back of the rim. Miami's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here is DiVincenzo after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Here's Holiday, and it's Miami with the rebound. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And a new group in for the Heat. Turner's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for P.J. Tucker. Martin's checked in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Hero kicks to Martin. Now Hero. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Martin. There's Hero with a 3. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now, Hero. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Martin, the pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Dedmon. Lets the 3 fly. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Hill. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Dedmon kicks to Martin. Pass to Hero. Driving inside. Good D by Lopez.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Allen. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Dedmon passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fires for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hill working it over. Beyond the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting at.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Lowry finds Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Middleton. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat leading by 12. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. You take a look at the Bucks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Heat, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team. And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at elite.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tucker can't get it to go.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Hero. Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room. And here's Miami. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Lowry against DiVincenzo. Turner passes to Oladipo. Outside, Martin. Turner finds Martin. That's a 2 from Butler. Great D that time from Giannis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Giannis' screen on Butler. Here's the 3. Mora can't get it to go. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Lowry drawing the double team. They swipe it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside, Martin. Oladipo outside. Lets it go with the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Mora, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Can't cash in from close range. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And so it's Miami sitting with... Okay, David, much appreciated.
I really like what we see from Evan Mobley, a mobile 7-footer. Mobley can make a huge impact on games.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Miami Heat. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the center position. Passes it to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Tucker.
And Middleton kicks to Portis. Going inside, and the shot goes in. Portis has got his first points in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oladipo, good.
Yeah, There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Middleton outside. Here's Giannis. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 8 points for Giannis.
Middleton, a scorer by nature. That time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Got that one up quick. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Pass to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target from outside.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Butler goes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 6.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
And a new group in for the Heat. Turner's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedman comes in for P.J. Tucker. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Turner against Lopez. The pass to Nora. Allen for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The shot by Turner, no good. Bucks trail by 16. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lowry up top, defended by DiVincenzo. Hero passes to Lowry. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. Unloads from 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That's the Dedman. Now Hero. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
5 seconds left to play in the third. Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Miles Turner. Lowry out there with Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in at the small forward. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Middleton. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 15. Here's Lowry. Adebayo high post. Turner finds Oladipo. Lowry with the ball. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. And Big Ben's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. Maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Lowry dishes to Oladipo. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Sweet move. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo goes in. Adebayo down low. Working on Portis. Adebayo with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 15.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Fans, welcome.
And the Heat making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Three-pointer, Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Inside, Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. The Heat leading by 11. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tucker finds Butler. Outside for Lowry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Allen. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
Holiday, no one around him. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that